Can you imagine a Nigeria where the sight of a police uniform brings reassurance, not anxiety? Where a patrol vehicle at night feels like protection, not a negotiation waiting to happen? Where a young child sees an officer and sees honor, not fear? Respect is not demanded, it is earned, and it is built. We talk about police misconduct. We talk about abuse of power. We talk about corruption. And those conversations matter. But there's another truth we avoid because it is uncomfortable. A poorly paid, poorly housed, poorly equipped, and poorly supervised force cannot consistently deliver dignified policing. You cannot build excellence on neglect. You cannot demand professionalism from a structure that is struggling to survive. In 2020, Nigeria passed a new police act. It promised modernization. It promised accountability. It promised improved welfare. It promised structure. On paper, we acknowledge that policing must respect human rights. We acknowledge that officers deserve proper conditions of service. We acknowledge that oversight matters. The law recognized something fundamental. Dignity and accountability must exist together. But laws do not implement themselves. Many officers work long hours with limited equipment. Some live in aging barracks that reflect decades of underinvestment. Training can be inconsistent, resources are stretched, expectations are high, support is uneven. And yet, we expect world-class policing. There are funding frameworks. There is a police trust fund. Budgets are announced. But money allocated is not the same as reform delivered. Are housing deficits shrinking? Is training continuous and modern? Are internal accountability systems functioning independently and transparently? Because here is the truth. Dignity without accountability creates impunity. Accountability without dignity creates resentment. Professional policing requires both. Structure creates culture. If we want different outcomes, we must build a different structure. Now imagine this. Police training academies equipped with modern facilities, where preparation is serious and standards are clear. Officers paid fairly, paid on time, able to focus on duty, not survival. Dignified housing, not isolated barracks cut off from society, but homes within real communities where officers live among the citizens they serve. Digital reporting systems that reduce friction and limit discretion. Promotion pathways based on merit and competence, not connections. Independent oversight bodies that investigate misconduct transparently and protect those who speak up. Then imagine what follows. Officers proud of their profession. Citizens confident in their protection. Imagine a Nigeria where the uniform represents service, not struggle. Can you imagine a Nigeria where becoming a police officer is a respected career choice, not a last resort? Where institutions are stronger than individuals, where the system works for everyone? Can you imagine?